Hey doing everyone, welcome back. We'll have a really quick look at ribbon. It's been a number of days since I've touched base, so let's see where we are and where we've been. Just looking at the daily chart, we've put in a low at 129 and an all-time high at 490. So we're currently circa 176, and as such, I'm going to jump into the hourly, and we'll put a little, actually not the hourly, I'm going to go into the 4 hourly. And let's just put a little Fibonacci chart on where we've been and where we're going and see what's stopping us. So we have got a significant resistance coming up at 206, and we've essentially had one attempt to break through, and that was on the 26th of Jan. And although we were successful, we've really tailed back. This thing has been sitting in what looks like a strong consolidation pattern, and has been bouncing around trying to build support and not really been finding any. It's good that we have not come back to the low, and essentially from the move from the low to the high, we have tailed back to the 786, and then from that point we're beginning to staircase higher. So if this continues with the staircasing pattern, more than likely we're going to bounce around between 170 and 180 for another few hours before we have a break up to 196. Probably going to find some resistance there, move into a swing, and then have a push higher back up to sort of the 218 realms. Now that might not hold, because if you've been watching my videos, you'll know that to break through strong resistance, you need to test it a fair few times. So if you've only been there once, you're not likely to get above there on the second attempt and hold anyway. So on the second attempt, I think we'll be rejected, and then we'll find some support either just above or just below, and then hopefully that'll be it. That will put in a new low there, and then begin to staircase higher. The other thing that could happen, and from looking at some previous action there, we may actually from circa this point wick clean through. Some of these tokens are really taking off, so we may actually see a strong wick, but then from there we're going to have a level of tail off that could bring us back to around the 213 mark. Now this could happen over the next couple of hours, this could happen over the next couple of days, but this is what I do expect to play out next. I don't see us going far lower than where we are. We do seem to have significant support. Just going to actually throw this into a little channel. For my regulars, you'll know I love a rectangular support resistance zone. And I hope that they're paying dividends to you as much as they are to me, because essentially when you're below them you move lower, when you're above them you move higher. Now this is not a very significant one because we've only made the all-time low quite recently, but this would be a good signal for us. If we were to lose it, we're probably going to come back there, may even go lower. So as long as we're in here, we can treat this as kind of a safe zone. But yeah, it does look like once we're above it, we want to go higher. And as I said, with what's been going on recently, with strong downturns in the market, we are beginning to see some very strong upturns as well. So I do not see it as being an unrealistic target for us to get up to 2.6, possibly higher, up to 2.8. But I think that once we've wicked up, we're going to have a slight tailback, and hopefully should find support around the 258, 260 zone, where we can then build a little foundation and level up. So we'll essentially be repeating the pattern on this side. Alright, not financial advice. Best of luck. See you on the next one.